Room on the Broom by Julia Donaldson, illustrated by Axel Scheffler.
The witch had a cat and a very tall hat, a long ginger hair which she wore in a plait. How the cat purred and how the witch grinned, as they sat on her broomstick and flew through the wind. But how the witch wailed and how the cat spat, when the wind blew so wildly it blew off the hat.
Oh,
There's the hat being blown off there.
yeah.
And see the wind blowing all the leaves around.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Big spot.
big spot. And a cat with a big smile on his face there.
Yeah. Cat that likes wine. Down, cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the hat, but no hat could be found. Then out of the bushes, on thundering paws, there bounded a dog with the hat in his jaws.
He dropped it politely, then eagerly said, as the witch pulled the hat firmly down on her head, "I am a dog, as keen as can be. Is there room on the broom for a dog like me?"
Yes,
cried the witch, and the dog clambered on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone.
Gone.
Yeah,
Gone with the wind.
Yeah.
It's a film, though.
There's the dog bringing his cat in. They bring the hat in.
Yeah, not the cat.
No,
I
not
think
the
he might
cat.
have eaten the cat.
It's amazing. They're getting on really well, the cat and the dog. Look, they're both smiling on the broom.
Well, she's sat between them.
Yeah. They normally don't like each other, cats and dogs.
Yeah, normally.
Over the fields and the forest they flew. The dog wagged his tail and the stormy wind blew. The witch laughed aloud and held onto her hat, but away blew the bow from her long ginger plait. There's the bow
It goes.
being blown away from her ginger plait.
Don't want that ginger hair to go
More
wild.
leaves flying everywhere. Look at that.
Yeah.
Bit of a shock on that bird's face, look. And the squirrel.
Castle. Wonder who
Oh,
lives
who's
there.
that hiding in that hole in the tree? Look.
I don't know, but he's keeping his beady eyes on her.
Yeah.
Down, cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the bow, but no bow could be found. Then out from a tree, with an ear-splitting shriek, there flapped a green bird with the bow in her beak. She dropped it politely and bent her head low.
Then said the witch, as the witch tied the plait in her bow,
I'm a bird as green as can be. Is there room on the broom for a bird like me? Yes,
cried the witch. So the bird fluttered on. The witch tapped the broomstick and whoosh, they were gone. Oh, look, they're on top of a haystack there.
Yeah,
And she's got a cauldron there
I
and the
know.
broom.
Shouldn't do anything with it. What's
Everybody's
the other
happy. Look,
birds
they're all smiling, the cat and the dog.
there? Yeah, I know the bird.
Well, they're not smiling there, though. Look, they look up sad there. That broom, the bird's not on the broom, though. Look, he's flying above.
Not yet, but, you know, birds need somewhere to perch. Yeah.
Oh, look, they're all flying. Look, they're all on it now. Look, the bird's
There you go.
the bird's the only one enjoying that one, look.
Yep.
Over the reeds and the rivers they flew. The bird shrieked with glee, and the stormy wind blew. Was that the glee?
That was, yeah. Yee-hee.
Okay. They shot through the sky to the back of beyond. The witch clutched her bow, but let go of her wand. Oh, that was a bit careless,
Down.
cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the wand, but no wand could be found. She's a bit careless, this witch.
She is, yeah. She needs to get...
She needs to come up with a sticky hand potion so things don't fall out of her hand.
True that.
Oh, look, there's fishes down there.
It's
look.
not just a handle, is it? It's fell out of her hair, fell off her head,
Little
everything.
There's a hip hole
Weird.
and fishes and sheepses,
Without the S.
heapses.
Then, all of a sudden, from out of a pond, leapt a dripping wet frog with a dripping wet wand. He dropped it politely, then said with a croak, as the witch dried the wand on the fold of her cloak.
I'm a frog, as clear as can be. Is there room on the broom for a frog like me?
Yes, cried the witch, so the frog bounded on. The witch tapped the broomstick and whoosh, they were gone. Over the moors and the mountains they flew. The frog jumped for joy and... He's having a good time.
He's jumping for joy there, look.
Yeah. Where's the bird sat?
The bird's on top of the cat's hat.
Ah.
No, Sat on top of the cat, even.
Yeah.
The cat got a hat. I just made it up
I
somehow.
know you did, yeah. Looking for the rhyme there, aren't you?
Oh.
Oh.
The broom snapped in two.
Oh.
Down fell the cat and the dog and the frog. Down they went tumbling into a bog. The witch's half broomstick flew into a cloud, and the witch heard a roar that was scary and loud.
Is it you?
I am a dragon, as mean as can be, and I'm planning to have witch and chips for my tea.
No!
Cried the witch, flying higher and higher. The dragon flew after her, breathing out fire.
Help!
Cried the witch, flying down to the ground. She looked all around, but no help could be found. The dragon drew nearer, and licking his lips, said,
Maybe I'll have witch without chips.
"I have my throat."
Yeah, he probably feels a bit like that after smoking as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
Why is she
poor
staring at-
witchy.
Why is she staring at a tree stump?
I don't know. She's trying to pretend he's not there.
Yeah, he's got smoke coming out his
I
nose, look,
noticed.
and he's licking his lips.
But just as he planned to begin on his feast, from out of a ditch rose a horrible beast.
Oh.
It was tall, dark and sticky, and feathered and furred. It had 4 frightful heads. It had wings like a bird, and its terrible voice, when it started to speak, was a yowl and a growl and a croak and a shriek. It dripped and it squelched as it strode from the ditch, and it said to the dragon,
Buzz off! That's my
witch!
witch!
Ooh, scared now, look.
Yep.
Oh, she's fell asleep.
Either that or she's fainted. She could have fainted.
There's a wand down there. She could have done with that.
She could have. Yeah, she could have done a spell.
Yeah.
Got rid of him. The dragon drew back and he started to shake.
I'm sorry.
He spluttered
I made a mistake. It's not to admit you, but now I must fly.
and he spread out his wings and was off through the sky. Then down flew the bird and down jumped the frog. Down climbed the cat and
Phew!
said the dog. And thank you, oh thank you, the grateful witch cried. Without you, I'd be in that dragon's inside.
In there, in his belly. I do think like cats like water like that. He's gone for a swim.
It's an unusual cat.
Well, they're unusual trees. Look at them.
Yeah, I know. Not witchy trees though.
No, not witchy trees.
Then she filled up her cauldron and said with a grin, "Find something, everyone, throw something in." So the frog found a lily, the cat found a cone, the bird found a twig, and the dog found a bone.
They threw them all in, and the witch stirred them well. And while she was stirring, she muttered a spell.
Iggity, ziggity, zaggity, zoom!
Then out rose
A truly magnificent broom, with seats for the witch and the cat and the dog, a nest for the bird, and a shower for the frog. "Yes!" cried the witch as they all clambered on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. That's
There's
quite...
that owl's feeling left out.
I
Look.
think that owl
He's
is,
been in it
yeah.
all the way along, and
Do you
she
know what?
hasn't.
The owl would fit in there.
Well, he would
Oh,
do,
in the
but she hasn't
cauldron.
offered him a place. Look.
I know. Mind you, the others asked. So maybe if he asked.
And there's everything being blown around
Yeah.
in the wind,
The hat and the bow and the wand and the broken broomstick.
and they're all having a little merry dance.
Woohoo!